Hello, Laura Davis again from Coursd'anglaisprofessionnels. First of all, I want to thank you for the many people who have viewed these videos in just the last couple of days. I also want to tell you that if you are having a lot of problems understanding me, you can click at the bottom of your screen on the CC closed caption. This will give you a translation of the words that I'm saying to the computer screen. And I don't guarantee the accuracy of the translation, okay? Computer-generated language is often not so good, but it will give you more of an idea if you're struggling. Now, is it better to read the closed caption on the bottom of the screen or just listen to this video? I would say that listening, even if you have to listen 2, 3, 4 times, is the better option. But by all means, I have enabled the closed caption, so you may read the words on the bottom of the screen. I was wondering what I would talk about on this video, and I decided to give you a little bit of information about me and the program here at Coursd'anglaisprofessionnels and my future goals. I decided to make YouTube videos because I wanted to expand into the virtual world and offer English courses online, video courses. And I will do that as soon as I get 1,000 subscribers. I have a lot of views, but I don't yet have a lot of subscribers. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can do that by registering for a Gmail account if you don't have one, and simply clicking on subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And I would appreciate it very much. As soon as I get my 1,000 subscribers, I will start to upload content at a reasonable price for English courses. For those who know me, many of my clients and my friends, and I'm sure my family, are watching my video, you know that I have been teaching English as a second language for many years, 14 to be exact. And I have had a business here in Shawinigan Sud, a language school, for over 10 years. Here we work with people from everywhere in terms of age, in terms of also occupation. So I've worked with doctors and lawyers, and I've worked with little children, 3 years old, and people who are retired, and also truck drivers, hairdressers, and secretaries. We treat all our clients exactly the same. When you come in, if you want to have a cup of coffee with us, we will certainly make sure that we have coffee on hand. I'm a coffee drinker. I will not get through the day without coffee, believe me. And we provide all the tools that you need to master the language. be it because you need to pass an exam for the federal government, or you want to travel because now you're free, and or because you have a personal goal to learn English, or you need it for your job, which is often the case. We are now in the process of offering an English immersion program for children. This is something that I'm very invested in. We will start this program in October, providing we have enough interest. It's going to be on Saturday mornings, and it's going to be simply 2 hours of English immersion every Saturday morning. So the parents can go, they can take a break, do their groceries, sleep, if that's what they need to do, and we will take care of the rest. Children will be doing fun games, activities, and the teachers will be speaking only in English with the children. It is amazing how fast a 3-year-old will learn the language. Actually, the younger children are exposed to a second language, the better. Learning a second language actually improves the children's first language. Many people don't know that, but studies that have been done on language acquisition show that we understand our own language better when we are exposed and are able to communicate in a second language. It makes sense if you think that language is involved with culture and with an experience. So to have many ways to express ourselves broadens our understanding, not only of the language, but of the world itself. And as you know, English is the most popular second language in the world. More people in this world learn English as a second language than any other language. It is the international language and will remain the international language for one simple reason. English is a borrower's language. And you say, borrowers? What's that, borrower's language? It means that throughout time, from the beginning of language, the English language has changed and evolved. The English we speak today is not at all like the English that was spoken a few hundred years ago. Exposure with many different cultural groups who spoke a variety of languages created the English we speak today. Did you know that 35% of the English language, approximately, is the same as the French language? You say, really? Yes. The reason is because of the interchange of language between France and England historically. At one time in history, the elites of France spoke English. And at one time in history, the elites in the United Kingdom, or Britain, England, spoke French. It was a way to exclude the peasants or the lower classes. If you could not understand what the elites were saying, something like our government today, we often don't understand what they're saying or why they're saying it. If you are excluded from the language of the elites, then it's not a problem because you don't know what's happening. So it was a good way for the the rich or the people who were in power, the royalists, to, of course, exclude the peasants, the lower classes. So English being a borrower's language, meaning that they borrowed from France, they borrowed from Germany, they borrowed from Latin. It means that the structure of the English language permits the language to keep growing. So actually, the English language expands all the time. It accumulates more and more and more vocabulary, especially from the domain of business and, of course, the virtual world. As we all know, 80% of the content on the internet is in English. The 5 major broadcasting networks in the world broadcast in English. So that's a lot of information that many people are able to access. And that's one reason many people want to learn the language as a tool. Like when you have a nail, you need a hammer. When you want to understand the latest episode of The Sons of Anarchy in English, because the French version is not yet available, we need to understand English. So, English is nothing but a tool, a set of symbols which permits us to access the world. And the younger we are when we are first exposed to the language, the easier it is for us to learn it. The human brain was actually designed to speak more than one language. We have a place up here for it. So if you want to fill that place, I would be happy to help you with that. You can come and see me in Shawinigan-Sud. You can call us, Coursd'anglaisprofessionnels, 819-534-6411. And we will help you to master the language and to have more tools to access the world. We are developing our children's program, so please stay tuned. I want to talk more about that with children. And also, please subscribe because I want to develop my virtual courses online at a very reasonable cost and permit more people to have access to the tools of this world, which is what English will help you with. So, 14 years in the business. I enjoy my job. And I'm really liking this video thing, yeah? So, don't be too hard on me. I'm not a professional. I'm a professional at what I do. But I'm not a professional video maker. But I'm enjoying this. Yeah, this is something I could really get into, as we say. So, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to have some more videos today. So, please keep watching. Coursd'anglaisprofessionnels. Thank you very much. Bonne journée à vous.